Hey y'all, it's Kat from Kat Southern Charms. We're back and we're gonna experiment some more with Resin's polyurethane. I worked with this yesterday. If you missed that video, I'll link it at the end. But it is amazing. It has a 2-minute work time, low viscosity, which means it's very thin, which is great for bubbles. We're gonna do a Christmas tree that I have colored with Chameleon, interference green, and I brushed in some of Maysprings mica. So we're gonna do like a Christmas tree, and I left some spots open inside. So maybe, hopefully it's gonna come out like a snow covered tip on that. We also have this beautiful Chameleon that I painted like a blue sunset. If you saw my last one, I did pink and orange and gold and made that heart frame for my sister for her anniversary. This is another one. It's a different kind, but it's similar. I'll link that video for you guys too. But look at the beautiful changes. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna pour that, and y'all, I have this in 2 separate containers because 2-minute work time. That means once I put these 2 together, I stir 6 to 10 times, done, pour it. Because in 15 minutes, I'm gonna be taking these out. Can you believe that? It cures white. So, another experiment we're doing today, as you can see, I love my Marabu Rainbow. It's a alcohol ink that adds that little sparkle. So I'm putting that, of course you gotta shake it up. You hear the BB? It keeps the colorant off the bottom of your bottle. So if you have a BB and you wonder, what is that for? Now you know. It helps move the colorant off the bottom so it's evenly dispersed. I'm gonna be generous with this because I really want to see if it will sparkle. And you see what that looks like, y'all. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm not gonna stir this up. I'm gonna mix it together, then I'm gonna stir it and pour it. And if we have any extra, then we're gonna do some little faces. I did the bears yesterday. We're gonna do rabbits and kitties today. If we have some left over, I have everything set up. This is the trick to this. It's not nerve-wracking if you're planned and you're ready to go. So I have everything colored, everything's painted. I have extras out if I made too much, so I can just pour it in here. I don't have to search for anything because you won't have time to. So let's go. When we mix this, we're on the clock. You don't have to like really panic, y'all. Some people are like, oh my goodness, I have to panic. This is super, super thin. Super thin. And I'm just gonna give it a good stir. Doesn't take long. Okay. Wipe that off. I'm gonna put this out of the way. Let's pour our tree first. Okay. Done. Oof, overflowing some. That's all right. Those bubbles are gonna clear. Let's pour our heart. And I wanna dome it because we know that it shrinks. Now we're gonna do a little kitty. Oop. For the cats. And we'll do these rabbits, y'all. Wow. Now I do see some sparkle. If it stays there, that will be the question. So, all right. Now, you know what? Let me try this. Yep, there you go. You see that? 99% alcohol. I don't see any other bubbles in these, and this might be because of that mica, which is fine. I'm going to get that bubble. All right, wipe my stick off, ready for the next time. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put y'all on a time lapse so you can see how fast. Be right back. We're back, y'all. Look at all these goodies we have. We did a whole heart setup. Look at that. So we have a stand, a heart, the main piece, and then we have a little heart to hang that hangs from here, so it'll hang like that in this open space. Be so cute. In fact, let's just pull this heart out, shall we? Are y'all shocked how fast that time lapse? Look at that. Y'all look. Isn't that cute? You can put a picture on here. You can put a sticker on here. In fact, maybe I will put a husky on this and keep this for myself. I'm sure you heard in the background, we have 2 huskies. What do you think about that? I am loving this. Or I can put the husky on the white side, and then I have a 2-sided thing to hang from my heart. All right, so that's an option. I do like that though. Beautiful. In fact, you know what? My guy's birthday is Friday. This will be perfect. Yes, I'm gonna do this for him to put on his desk with a little husky reminder. There we go. Yeah, look at the picture and the colors change. Isn't that beautiful? What do you think? You like this? I do, and I think he's gonna love it, hanging in his office with a little husky reminder, because those are his children. Perfect. I'm glad I did this today, because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for him. Okay. Put our mold away. Get that little piece off. There's our base. Beautiful colors again. See the color change? And these are using Let's Resin's Chameleon powders. Told y'all I use these a lot. They're my favorite. They're my go-to. I love them. So, how does this stand work? Let me show you. There you go. This sits down in there, just like so. See that? And then I will connect these with some ribbon, or I could use a chain, whatever you want to do. And you pick how high you want it, so it hangs right there. Perfect. So there we go. There's our heart frame display, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We'll take this out because I will see how it's wobbly. So what I'll do is I will put something, this is how you can fix those wobbles. I'll put something back here in this little space, and I'm also gonna glue this with, I use E6000, it's a jewelry glue. It works great with resin. So that's what I'm gonna do. Or I could actually put a little bit of resin in here, put this down in it, and let it cure, and that will help stabilize it too. So however you want to do it, there's a few options for you to choose from. But this is ready for final pieces. I'm gonna leave a little husky there, so cute. Now, I had leftovers, so I told y'all we were gonna make some bunnies and kitties. Let's just pop these out. Y'all look, 0 bubbles. No issues at all. Don't have to put a wax sealant on it because I used the powder. These are ready to go into a kit with some acrylic paint pens, maybe some flip top acrylic paint and a paintbrush. These make great party favors, stocking stuffers. You know, I did some of these in the resin crate for a birthday party. The little one wanted to have like a tea party. There's our little kitty cat. Wanted to have a tea party with a craft that they could all do. So her mom ordered these little kits. So I put one of each animal, and I have a bear. So I put one of each animal and some acrylic pop top with a paintbrush, and so they had 3 to paint. It came with the paint and the brush, all ready to go. These right now, look, poured them under 2 minutes, and 15 minutes, taking them out of the mold. How fast can you duplicate these very quickly for very little cost? These can be big profit if you put them in those kits like that. So there's an idea for you. Super cute. I had this sitting nearby because I had, look, and it's breaking because I couldn't fill it all the way. So here is a prime example. If you don't fill it all the way up, it's fragile, just like the resin crate. So he has a broken wing. Poor guy. We'll have to send him to the sanctuary so he can heal up. But we'll have to get him a wing or something. Now what you can do to reinforce this, you see on the back how it's very raised. You can put some resin in here and that's going to reinforce it. UV resin and a thin layer, that should be okay. But like I said, all this just peels right off. But there's that. So you can see what he would look like if I actually had enough left over to fill him up. So there's our broken wing. Let me move these out of the way. His poor little wing. I'll move it out of the way too. Brush this off, put it in my trash can. All right, now this one, I'm really looking forward to see how this turned out. Because remember, I painted it different greens using the, more little pieces that go in my trash. I used the green Chameleon. I used green interference. And I'm gonna be off. Well, y'all can see, can you? Oh, I think you can. I'm gonna try to roll this down. This is going to be bun. Jeez Louise, y'all. Look at that. Woo. Move this because I know I'm going to slap myself in the face with it. Okay, ready? Here we go. Boop. Lord have mercy. That was a workout. You want to do an arm or a finger workout? Get one of these. Y'all look. What do you think? I am loving this. And you know what I can do now? I can take my acrylic paint pens and I can go in and add some little highlights to the ends of these. Put some white here to make it stand out a little more like snow. I love this. What do you think? Is that cool? Huh. Alright, so there we go. We have our tree. We have our little babies here that are ready for acrylic paints, whatever we want to do with them. We have our heart set up that I'm going to finish off by putting the husky on and then putting a ribbon and tying it so it hangs here properly, and then put it inside the base. So that's ready. And then we have our poor little broken wing eagle. That's all right. We'll fix him. We'll fix him up. He'll be good. But y'all, this is another look. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. And you know what? It ate the alcohol. Well, I can see just a little bit of sparkle in there. Do you see any? Let's see. I don't really see any here. That's a shame. So, I would not waste this putting it in the polyurethane. The next experiment we're going to try is dropping some alcohol inks into our mold and then pouring the polyurethane and see what we come up with. That will be fun. Until next time, y'all, happy arting. Make sure you're doing all the YouTubey things so you don't miss out on the next one that we do. And here's something I haven't told you yet. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a special project and give it away to one of you. So make sure you go right now, hit the subscribe button, like this so other people who are wondering about polyurethane, how it works, what you can use with it, they can be able to find this easy. If you're liking the video, it tells YouTube that it's a good one. Comment below. Which of these projects was your favorite one? What would you do different? What do you want to see me try with this next? So, until next time, happy arting, y'all. Ta-ta for now.